Well, good morning. For me, it's been a few days since I've spoken to all of you because timing of my videos is, of course, I load them after I have left a place just for safety and security, but I actually took some days off and I did a lot of work for my digital nomad part of when I work for other people. And also I was seeing one of the most important people in my entire life, my aunt. I'm not going to say where she lives, but it's near Cleveland, but in a beautiful country property. And cleaned out the vehicle, spent important time with her, did some work, and my aunt is close to 80, so, you know, every moment is special for us. And today, what I'm going to take you on is the last probably 3.5 hours that I will be in the United States, because today I cross the Canadian border and return to my country. This is happening on the day that Donald Trump calls Liberation Day, where he's going to apparently tariff the heck out of a whole bunch of other things and other countries. And my country of Canada is suffering greatly under this, but we will survive and we are going to thrive and we will not be cowed into submission. So it's called Liberation Day for him, and for me it's my Liberation Day because I get to leave here and cross the Canadian border. So I will update you later. We are crossing at Niagara Falls. So there's some lightning. So I'm leaving earlier than I thought because there is a storm behind me. So I'll leave it there and I'll see you in Niagara Falls. Just an update. I've been 2 hours on the road and I am in Pennsylvania. New York State to go before I cross over at Niagara Falls from the U.S. Niagara Falls to the Canadian Niagara Falls. But I was unable to, I don't know if you can see all the darkness behind me, but I was unable to outrun this storm. But I'm delighted that my new tires do not have any kind of hydroplaning, which happened to me in, I want to say, Texas, when I had to pull over. My tires were at the end of their life, and I knew that all along. And so I am about 2 hours away from, maybe a little less than that, the Canadian border. And it's pouring rain, and every once in a while there's lightning. Buddy is super not happy. He wouldn't even have any of his to make him feel better. He's just not eating and doesn't like when weather is like that, but here we go. So that's halfway into our day today. 4 hours, as you all know, is beyond usually my ability to sustain my back while driving, but I did just get out at a Love's Travel Stop and get some lunch and stretch my back a bit. It's very important that I get out today because tomorrow, so I left 24 hours of buffer, tomorrow is the 6-month anniversary of when I left. Now keep in mind, I reserved a week because I went home for Christmas. So I'm technically at 5 months and 3 weeks. Oh, I said I was in Pennsylvania, but I wasn't. I'm still in Ohio. There's the sign. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring. Hope so. And so I left myself 24 hours to get across this 4 hour because I need to be out on the 3rd. So that's what we're doing. Oh, rest area closed. I was going to stop there for a little bit, but I will go to the next one. So we're working our way back to Canada. We're listening to the news as we go to find out what happens with this trade war situation, and basically just killing time in the pouring rain I have not had rain like this for so long. I've had really bad rain, but it's been very short-lived. This is the longest in 6 months of a weather system that has just kept me in constant rain. So delighted with my new tires from the Apopka Jiffy Lube and Tire Place. They treated me like a queen, and I was delighted by that. And they were expensive, but I got very good tires. Expensive too with the exchange rate, but it doesn't matter. Safety is the number one concern here, and my tires were at the end of their... Poor little buddy. He doesn't like rain, thunder, and lightning. Here we are. I'm excellent. How are you? Buddy, that's enough. You be nice. At least he listens. My dog would just keep going and going. He's also harnessed, so he knows he has limited options. Thank you so much.